Imagine if your handshake could predict how long you'll live. Turns out, your body's strongest signal isn't in your heart, it's in your hands.
Please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Check the description for trusted sponsors and ways to support the show.
Here's something that may surprise you. Your grip strength could be a better predictor of how long you'll live than your blood pressure or cholesterol levels. A massive study spanning 17 countries just revealed this surprising connection between longevity and how firmly you can squeeze.
That's such an unexpected finding. How strong is the evidence behind this?
Well, the data is pretty compelling. The study looked at 140,000 adults and found that every 11-pound decrease in grip strength was linked to a 16% higher risk of death from any cause. But what's really fascinating is how grip strength acts as a window into our overall health.
So you're saying it's more than just about hand strength?
Exactly right. Think of grip strength as a biomarker. It's telling us something about our entire body's function. It reflects muscle mass, nervous system health, and even cardiovascular fitness. And here's where it gets really interesting. It's also linked to chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers.
That's making me think about my grandmother. She gradually started having trouble opening jars, and we all just assumed it was normal aging.
You know, that's such a common assumption, but those seemingly minor changes can actually be early warning signs. The research shows that declining grip strength often precedes other noticeable health changes by years.
So what exactly happens in our bodies that makes grip strength such a powerful indicator?
Well, it's fascinating. Grip strength is like a proxy measure for our overall muscle function and metabolism. When we maintain strong muscles, we're better at processing nutrients, managing blood sugar, and fighting inflammation. Plus, and this is really surprising, there's emerging evidence linking grip strength to brain health.
Hold on, you're telling me there's a connection between hand strength and cognitive function? How does that work?
The relationship appears to be linked to blood flow and energy supply to the brain. Strong muscles throughout the body, including those that contribute to grip strength, help maintain good circulation and metabolic health, which in turn supports brain function.
That's actually pretty mind-blowing. So what can people do to improve their grip strength?
There's a whole range of effective approaches. The key is combining specific grip exercises with overall strength training. Things like deadlifts, pull-ups, and even simple activities like carrying groceries or gardening can help. But here's the crucial part. It's never too late to start improving.
I imagine consistency is pretty important with this kind of training.
Oh, absolutely. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. They might do intense workouts occasionally, but what really matters is regular, consistent effort. Even 15 to 20 minutes of targeted exercises a few times a week can make a significant difference.
You mentioned earlier about brain health. Have there been specific studies looking at that connection?
Yes, and the findings are fascinating. Several studies have shown that people with stronger grips tend to perform better on cognitive tests and show lower rates of cognitive decline over time. One study even found that grip strength could predict cognitive performance up to 4 years later.
That's really making me rethink how we approach aging and health monitoring.
And that's exactly why this research is so valuable. Instead of waiting for problems to show up in traditional tests, we could be using grip strength as an early warning system. It's simple, non-invasive, and gives us actionable information.
What would you say to someone who's hearing this and wanting to take action?
First, I'd recommend getting a baseline assessment, either through a healthcare provider or by simply paying attention to how well you can perform everyday tasks. Then, start incorporating a mix of specific grip exercises and general strength training. But here's the key. Don't just focus on the hands. Think about overall body strength and function.
This whole conversation has really changed how I think about something as simple as grip strength.
That's what makes this research so powerful. It takes something we might have dismissed as just a sign of aging and shows us it's actually a crucial indicator of our overall health and longevity. And more importantly, it's something we can actively improve at any age.
So it's really about taking control of our health in a measurable way?
Exactly. And that's perhaps the most empowering part of all this. We're not just passive observers watching our strength decline with age. We can actively work to maintain and improve it, potentially adding both years to our lives and life to our years. It's about making informed choices today that will impact our health and independence tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning in to the Wellness Lab Digest. If this episode helped you, here are 3 quick ways to support the show. 1. Subscribe to stay updated with fresh, body-loving wellness insights. 2. Share this episode with a friend who needs this today. 3. Comment below and tell us what topics you'd love to hear next. Want to do even more? Check the video description for ways to support the show. Stay curious, stay well, and we'll see you in the next episode.